Hi everyone, Nessie here. I just got a video to show you of some Christmas journals. Yeah, I've done two. They are pretty much the same. So they've got the same elements but different kind of layout. So what I'll do is I'll do a detailed flip through of one, opening everything and showing you, and then just a quick flip through of the other one. So yeah, I decided to do accordion journals this time, mainly because of the amount of writing space in them. I think it's been an awful year, to be honest. It has been an awful year, but it's also been quite a different year because I think we've learned to appreciate what we do have a lot more. And so I started journaling this year because I think it's a year that we should look back on, and I'm especially going to be journaling this Christmas because it's going to be different. No matter what happens, it's going to be a different Christmas, and I know I'm not going to have all of my family over together, and I'm going to have to split it up into visits, and I want to record each of those visits and feelings and whatever, because I do want to look back on this Christmas, and I want my children and grandchildren to look back on this Christmas. So I did an accordion journal because it has loads of writing space in it. So I've done one for myself, and I've done two that I'm going to list in my shop. So I used a kit called Jolly Holiday by Pink Ink Pixie. It's two kits. One's a page kit and the other is an add-on kit. I will put a link to her shop in the description below. So this measures approximately 8 inches down and 6 across, and when it's tied, it's quite chunky. It's about 3 inches deep when it's tied. Obviously when it isn't tied, it's more. There are 7 signatures in here that give roughly 70 pages, which is 140 pages front and back. So the enclosure I've done on this is a tea-dyed crumpled ribbon. It's a kind of satiny type ribbon. This one is attached, so I'll show you how I tie it at the end. But it is attached on the front. The front has been decorated with a fussy cut image from the kit. There's some like crumpled distressed tissue paper on there. It says Christmas memories, and there is some lacing. Now, because they're both the same, I am going to distinguish between the two of them by a wooden embellishment that I've added. So this one has a red snowflake, so it would be listed as a snowflake journal, and the other one has a Christmas tree, so I will list that one as a Christmas tree journal. It says Christmas memories. Okay, so on our first page, I will do my best to keep this in camera. There is a top tuck spot which has a cluster on it with a Christmas pudding, and in there is a large journal card that has been backed with tea-dyed paper and stitched on. I haven't stitched on all of the cards, but most of the bigger cards have been stitched on. And then we come to our first signature. The signatures are made up of just basically plain dyed paper. There is one music pocket in each signature and one element, either an envelope or a bag or something, in each signature. Apart from that, they're plain. So there's tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper. Here is our music pocket. I haven't put anything in the music pockets, mainly because it was just taking too long to make. I was running out of tags that I could use in the kit. So these are the only pockets that will be empty, though, are the music page ones, for you to add your own stuff, but I will show you the pocket. So this one has a double pocket. There's a pocket here and there is a pocket here. and it has a bit of rickrack on it, and all the music pockets have stitching on them. Tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper. This is the centre of the signature with the discs. This element signature has an envelope in it with an altered paper clip. It's got a wooden Santa on it. This envelope is an envelope for the kit. I've just done some stitching around it, and I've left this one open so that you can use the centre as a journal spot. Obviously you can seal it if you want to and use it as an envelope. That is your choice totally. That just hangs on there with the paper clip. Tea-dyed paper. Here is the other side of the music pocket, which has the two pockets on. Music paper, music paper. The next centre page has a large corner pocket that has been decorated with a fussy cut from one of the kit pages, and in there is a tag, a library card, journal card, and kind of like a bingo card as well that's been stitched. And turn it over, and the next page has a small tuck spot on the bottom that has a wooden star on and some rickrack. It's a double tuck spot, it says "Oh Little Star." There's this card in the front one and this in the back one. So that's a back tuck there and a front tuck there. Then we have our next signature of tea-dyed paper. This one has a glassine bag in that I have decoupaged with a napkin on it. There's a journal card in there. Tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper, plain paper. This is the centre of the signature that has the music page pocket in it with the centre discs, and this has two top tuck spots, so you have a tuck spot here and a tuck spot here. Disc. Tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed, loads of writing space. This is the other side of the glassine bag, and that's just got a cluster on it with a little thing that says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, if you can see that. I don't know if that's in camera, I hope so. And there's a card in this one as well. Tea-dyed paper. And then on the next back page there is a little fold out envelope. You just untie this. This will be the same in the other journal, so I won't open it in the other journal. This flips up. Here we have a tiny little tuck spot, and you know what, in every single one of my journals there is always something I forget to do when I do my video, and in this one I've forgotten to do the little tag. So the little tag's in there, but I haven't backed it or distressed it yet, which I will do before I post them out. I will make sure that little tag is done, and it will have some string in it as well, and that little tag just slides in there like that. It will poke out a bit once the string's on, but I will make sure that is done, and I will have forgotten that on the other one as well. There's always something. And then that flips down. I hope you can see that. These have just been decorated. There is a small card in each. I've done those ones. There's always something, and I actually thought I had covered everything this time, but I haven't. But I will make sure that's done, it's a promise. And then that folds up, and then you just tie it together on here with a little bow. keeps that shut. And then on the next page there is there's a pocket here that has 2 tags in, and that has got decorated with a fussy cut from one of the kits. This flips out and has another pocket on the back with a card in. And then there is a big pocket here that has a large card in. And that just slides in like that. A little to-do list for you there. Next signature, tea-dyed paper. Here is the music pocket, and this is an end pocket, so that will go in there like that. Paper, 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 and on the center of this signature I've done a CD pocket envelope with the discs. So it's a CD envelope that's been distressed and inked, and has what's it called, mistletoe on the outside, and on the inside there is a journal card that's been collaged with a robin and a bit of a doily and papers that's been backed as well. This isn't from the kit. The holly I got from an Edith Holden page, and the robin is from a book of British birds that I have. I couldn't really find anything in the kit that I liked that would work with the pocket, so I used an Edith Holden, but I think it flows okay and matches. So yeah. Then we have more tea-dyed paper. Here is the other side of the music page pocket. I've just done some fussy cut stamps there and stuck that on. On the next page we have a belly band that I have decorated with a stamped image of a reindeer and some collaging with some gauze. In here there is a journal card and an envelope from the kit, which I have left empty. This is the only one that's left empty. And on the next page we have a tuck banner tuck spot, a top banner tuck spot with a little robin that's been fussy cut from the kit, and that has a large card in. I did a lot of fussy cutting with this kit. I really quite enjoy it, to be honest. It's quite relaxing. This next signature, tea-dyed paper. And in this one we have another envelope that has another altered paper clip with a wooden envelope on that says Dear Santa. This envelope has been inked and distressed and decoupaged with a napkin. It says Merry Christmas, and it's a stocking. And on the inside of this envelope I've just put some tea-dyed paper for you to write notes or lists or memories on. And then that just over, and then the paper clip holds that in place. Tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper. This has a music pocket in the center, and it's a fold out one. There are the discs, and it folds out, giving you quite a long pocket it's just been edged with washi tape, so it's quite a big pocket in that one. It's just plain tea-dyed paper because, like I say, it's all about the memories with this one. Here we have a crisscross pocket that has been decorated with a little bit of collaging. It says chestnuts roasting on an open fire. There's a little bit of a holly leaf on there. There is this card. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You have this one, Oh Little Star. I have backed these. I haven't backed that one for some reason, but I have backed these ones. There is this one. And this one. This one. And this one. And there's your crisscross pocket. It holds quite a bit, this pocket. There you go, and that takes us to the back cover, and the back cover just has a large pocket on it with some fabric. It says Believe, and in there is a large journal card. This one goes into there like so, and that's the back cover. And then we go to the next section. And this section has a envelope on it with a pocket. So this front bit is a pocket that has a little tag in. Goes in there. The envelope pulls out of, because I've sliced the postcard across the top line so that it will hold the envelope shut. So that just kind of, never had a problem doing this, but today I'm going to. There you go. It does go in quite easily. I don't know why that was playing up, but it slips into the slot there and opens up, and inside this envelope there is a journal card and a little to-do list card. And they go in there, and that just tucks into there like that. Next, signature tea-dyed paper. Here is your music page pocket. I was quite lucky to get Christmas music paper. This one's away in the manger. This has a corner tuck here. Goodkin Wenzel. Tea-dyed paper. This one has a long, thin paper bag element that has got a fussy cut Santa from the kit on it, and inside there is a long, thin tag. It goes in like that. Tea-dyed paper. Here's the centre with some discs on. That one's folded over for some reason. The other side of the bag, which has just a collage on it of the birds and holly with the baubles, and the ribbon says Noel, and the tag in that one is this one. Tea-dyed paper, 12 Days of Christmas. There's your pocket. Tea-dyed paper. On this side I've done a tag tuck spot. So this is an image that I had fussy cutted out of the kit, and I've stuck it onto a tag to make a little pocket. There's 2 tags in, and then I stuck the tag down to make a tuck spot. So there's the tag. It has a big to-do list in it and a smaller card. On the other side there is a large tie-up envelope made out of music paper. So you just untie this. This comes out of the eyelet. It has a front pocket on the front, so that's got 2 tags in. you open it up and there is a card inside. There you go. A large journal card inside the envelope. And that is the same in the other journal. You just put the longer piece of the two through the top. And then you just tie it shut with a bow. I won't open it on the other journal because it's pretty much the same. The card inside might be a bit different, but it's still just the same. Next signature, tea-dyed paper. Tea-dyed paper. Here I've done another window envelope that has been decorated with some holly from an Edith Holden page that I fussy cutted out, and some tissue paper and things. This has got a journal card in that's got a fussy cut Santa on and some tissue, a little bit of Christmas bauble trim, believe in the magic, and that's been backed. That slips in there and you can see Santa through the window. And then this flips out, and on the underside there is a small tuck spot that has a small card in. Tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper. This one has a center music page pocket, and these are long side pockets. So you have one here and one here. I was actually quite surprised that this music book had quite modern songs in it, like Merry Christmas Everyone, and it also had like Mary's Boy Child in it and stuff like that. It was quite surprising, but maybe it's quite a retro book, so I thought it would work okay because it's the era, isn't it? And they're all Christmas songs that we know. Journal, not journal, tea-dyed paper, and tea-dyed paper. This side we have a top tuck spot. It's a collaged one. There are some collaging underneath, and then the tuck spot on the front. There's a journal card and another journal card, and they'll just tuck in like so. On the other side we have a pocket here, and this is a recipe for Lady Baltimore frosting and filling. I have no idea what that is, and I have no idea if it works or tastes nice or anything, so it's there. And that's a small little pocket. 'Tis the season to be jolly. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and a little postcard. And then this flips up, and I've left the underside just plain for you to write on and everything. The back of the flip up is just tea-dyed paper and says Christmas memories like the front cover. And then in the final signature, tea-dyed paper, here I've done a little envelope. It's got a fake stamp on it that I made. You flip it over, there is a small pocket on it. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Has some little tags in. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. 14 cents, I'm assuming. These are all from the kit. And then there's that little recipe card for the frosting and filling. And in there is also a journal card inside the envelope. Tea-dyed paper, paper, paper. Again, this centre has a music pocket in the centre with the two discs. And then there's your two pockets. It's just got some red trimming on, which, if you look carefully, has got little sewn holly leaves on, but you kind of have to look really carefully to see it. It's quite a dark cotton. Tea-dyed paper. Here comes Santa Claus. Very tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper. Other side of the envelope, I've just put a bit of ribbon across the flap. There's a journal card in there. And on the other side, there's another little pocket. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That has also got 3 cards in. This one, and ho ho ho. These are quite nice shape, I think. They remind me of my nan. She used to have Christmas decorations in that shape hanging on the tree. Tea-dyed paper, and then on the back last page there is just a pocket. It says we wish you a Merry Christmas, and in there I have done a large pocket tag. This one has pockets on. I do not think that there is a tag like this one in the other journal. I don't remember doing one. This is the only one. So if you want this tag in the journal, remember to go for the snowflake journal. And this has it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. A large ho ho ho, a little label, and a circle one. And there's also that large tag there, and they slip it in, and then that brings you back to the front cover, which to tie you just wrap it front ways. You wrap it over the front, up round the back, you thread this side under and this side under so they're crisscrossed. Pull it as tight as you can, squish it down, and then just do your bow. I'm a bunny ear bow tire. It's how I taught my children to do it, and now I've done it for so long I can't remember how you tie bows the other way, so I'm a bunny ear bower. And that's the first one. So I'll do a quick flip of the second one because it is pretty much the same. It's just a different layout. It's the same measurements, the same amount of pages and everything, same enclosure. So you've got your front cover. This one has the banner tuck spot with the robin on and a journal card. Tea-dyed. This one has the envelope with the stamp on and the little tuck spots on the back, pockets on the back. Tea-dyed. Centre pocket again with this one, with your 2 pockets. Tea-dyed, tea-dyed. There's the envelope, pocket on the back. Here we've got the tag tuck spot with the fussy cut Santa, has 2 cards inside, the same as the other one, and a card in the back. Then we have the double tuck spot here with the old little star, 1 card there and another there. Tea-dyed paper, tea-dyed paper. It's a Ding Dong Merrily on High tuck spot. Here is the decoupaged envelope with the paper clip, and again has tea-dyed paper inside. Tea-dyed Silent Night tuck spot. Here is the other fold down envelope, and yeah, you see I forgot to do that tag as well. These I will do these before I post them or send them out, I will make sure that's done. But like I say, I'm not going to open that because it's the same as the other one. This side we have the crisscross envelope with tags, cards in. Like I say, the cards they're different in each journal, but you get the gist. The pockets are the same. I won't put all those back in now. Tea dyed paper. Here's the decoupage glassine bag with the card in. Sorry, you've got to make sure the cards go in the right side of the flaps or they don't go in. Tea dyed. Here's the centre with the fold out pocket. Tea dyed. Other side of the glassine bag, again with the cluster on and a card in. Tea dyed. Here we have the top tuck spot, the December one, with 2 cards. On the other side we have our belly band with a card and the envelope. Tea dyed. This is the top tuck pocket. Tea dyed. And this one has the CD envelope pocket on there, which is done exactly the same way as the other one, again with the Edith Holden page. Tea dyed. Here's the other side of the music pocket, and here is the envelope pocket, the same on the other one. You just untuck it here with a tag at the top. Back page is the same, large pocket with a large card in. On the next one, here's the big envelope with the small pocket on the front, which has 2 cards in. The paper bag pocket, again with the large tags in, they're the same. Tea dyed. And here we have the end ones. Oh, come all ye faithful, that one is, with the pockets. Tea dyed. The other side of the paper bag pocket with the cluster on. Tea dyed. Then we have the large front pocket. We wish you a Merry Christmas. That has this tag in and this tag in. You see it doesn't have the tag with the pockets in. I don't think I had another one of those tags. So if you want the pocket tag, make sure you go for that one. On this side we have the flip out with the to-do list large pocket. Tea dyed paper. Here we have a music pocket. It says Believe. Tea dyed centre. This one has the journal spot envelope on it with the paper clip with Santa on. This one says Christmas. Here we have the large corner pocket on this one. What I also did different was in the other one, on the large corner pocket, there is a Santa. This one has a dog, and I think that's because this one on the other one has the dog, whereas this one has the Santa. So I kind of swapped them over. And again, 2 large two tags and a journal card. This side has the top pocket with the Christmas pudding on, with 2 cards in. Tea dyed. This one has the centre long pocket, Jingle Bells, with the discs. And this one has the window envelope, which is done exactly the same way. It's Edith Holden Holly, Santa on the card inside. It says believe in magic. It's exactly the same. That flips out, and again there's a little tuck spot on the back. And then on the last page we have the large pocket flips up. That has the frosting pocket on the front with cards in. That lifts up, that I've left plain for writing. And again the Christmas memories and things. And then that brings you back to the front cover. So yeah, that's both of them. They are pretty much the same. They do have some slight differences. So I will distinguish between them. This one's the Christmas tree one. That one will be a snowflake one in the listing. And I will put the listing in the description below for you. I love these. I just think they're going to be so great for recording what the unusual Christmas we are all expecting, and hopefully we still have that lovely Christmas, even if we are not all together in the way we normally would be. Please do let me know your thoughts on this. I do enjoy making these, and I know I promised that I would do videos showing how I decorated the one I made in the tutorial, and things have been a bit hectic, what with lockdowns, and the kids have been on school holidays with Halloween and things like that. But next week on Monday I am going to start doing those videos showing you how to decorate. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on these, and please do like, share, comment, subscribe, all the usual. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.